We have to ask ourselves the hard question about whether not current production but new production of oil and gas is in accordance with our obligations to tackle the climate emergency and develop at pace the alternative energy technologies. Now, that's the test that's going to be applied for applications for new licences in the North Sea, but of course for fields like Cambo, these licences are already granted, in Cambo's case 20 years ago. So I'm calling on the UK government, who hold the power here, to reassess those licences against robust climate tests, and I hope the Prime Minister will accede to that.
You see yourself, we have to ask ourselves some tough questions. Asking you that tough question, are you for or against Cambo?
I think there's real doubts about whether it is consistent with our climate change obligations to go ahead with new oil and gas production, and that's a pretty significant shift for my party and the government that I lead. But of course I also have to recognise that in the case of Cambo, a licence has already been granted, so any government has to go through a process if it's going to change that, and that's the process I'm asking the Prime Minister to commit to.